This is a Level 3 lesson for Human Body Step 8. In this lesson, we are going to discuss the nervous system. We'll talk about the parts of the nervous system, how they function, and how they function with other systems. But first, let's quickly review the nervous system functions. There are two of them. The first function is to control and coordinate the body's activities. The second function is to help you sense and respond to change. Okay, so here are some parts of the nervous system. Now, in this slide here, we are just going to talk about the brain. The brain has many different parts, as you can see. Some for sight, some for touch, some for movement, some for hearing. But we are going to discuss three sections. One section is called the cerebrum. Now, this area of the brain is for thoughts and voluntary actions. So this section works with our skeletal muscles. The brainstem is an area that controls vital and involuntary actions, such as breathing and digesting. So this part of the brain would work with smooth muscle and cardiac muscles. And finally, there's the cerebellum. This part is for balance and coordination. Just like the cerebrum, the cerebellum would work with skeletal muscles from the muscular system. The brain isn't the only part of the nervous system. There are a few other parts that you need to know about as well. The first part is called the spinal cord. This is a bundle of nerves that go from the brainstem down the center of your back, and they connect with other nerves. Your spinal cord is the connection between your brain and your nerve cells. Speaking of nerve cells, or neurons, they are very special cells. Do you see the picture of them down there? They have very long arms, and they send messages down the long arms from one cell to another. The final part of the nervous system are your sense organs. So these are the organs that help you sense and respond to change in the environment. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue, and your skin are all some examples of sense organs. Now let's talk about how the nervous system works with other systems. In order to move, your nervous system needs to work with your muscular and your skeletal systems. Your brain, spinal cord, and neurons, which are part of your nervous system, will give messages to your skeletal muscles, tendons, and bones to move. Your nervous system also works with the respiratory and circulatory systems. Again, your brain, spinal cord, and neurons, which are part of your nervous system, will work with smooth muscles found in organs in your respiratory system, such as your mouth, nose, trachea, lungs, and capillaries. The purpose of the nervous and respiratory and circulatory systems to work together is to bring oxygen into and around your body. Remember, oxygen is a very important part of the way that our cells get energy. Finally, the nervous works with the digestive system. Your brain, spinal cord, and neurons from your nervous system work with the smooth muscles in your organs of your digestive system, like the esophagus, stomach, intestines, and anus. And the important part for the nervous and the digestive system is to break down food into energy that cells can use. Cells like neurons from the nervous system. That was a lesson over the parts and functions of the nervous system. That was a Level 3 lesson for Human Body Step 8.